Do you have what it takes to be a champion? My favorite, beautiful, oldest granddaughter was going out for softball when she got into high school. And the day she went out, she whiffed the ball about 20 times when she was trying batting practice. The truth was, when she played summer ball, she could hit the ball over the fence. She had had a coach over the years, had to swing down, looked great, could hit the ball harder than most guys. And whenever she did loft the ball, usually it would go over the fence. She was powerful. But she didn't make the team, so somebody said, well, why don't you go out for powerlifting? Well, she was a junior, and she said, well, I don't know, I've never done that before. So she went out for powerlifting, and not thinking that she was going to go to all of these meets to participate with the senior team. But she did. She got good enough. Well, it came down to the state championship. And during the state championship, this little girl comes walking up to her on the same team. She said, look, I'm the champ here, and I've been watching you, and you've been lifting all of this. And she said, just so you know, I'm fixing to beat you bad, and you're not going to be able to hold your head up around here. Well, Sarah don't take kindly to people talking to her like that. So the little girl had done her 3 trials of lifting, and she had hit another state record. Well, Sarah had never been there before. Now, had the little girl never come up to her, Sarah was like, look, I'm just happy to be here, and I'll just lift what I can lift, and it's not a big deal to me. But when she said that, all of a sudden, something went off in her mind. She went, I'm not going to let anybody talk to me like that. Why, I'm going to beat her. I don't care what it takes. So Sarah got the very last lift. She found out what the other girl had, and she said, put on 5 pounds more. She could have said more, but that's all she needed to win. She lifted that 5 pounds up 300 pounds. Look, she was a 160-pound junior in high school, 300-pound deadlift. She won the state championship for West Monroe High School, a 5A school. And I'm going, wow, this is absolutely amazing. Of course, there was a whole bunch of us over cheering for her. We didn't know about all that going on in the background with that little girl bickering at her. And the little girl's mother jumped in on her. Said, don't you beat my daughter. Well, Sarah did. And you can't tell her what she can't do, because she'll do it. And I said, well, I want to ask you a question. You never lifted that much before. What was it that got you? She said, it was just her words. She said, I couldn't. And I said, oh, yes, I can. And I said, well, you lifted 5 more pounds. What did it feel like? She said, it felt like light as a feather, because I had everything inside of me working, my strength and my mind. And I went, you know what? You're a champion. That's the way champions are born. It has to work in your mind as well as in your body. So the next year, as a senior, she set the championship again. She deadlifted 375. My goodness. I don't know. She's just a girl. And I'm amazed at her ability to be able to lift weights. Now she's married and going on with her life. But she went and finished high school, cum laude, in college, and honor roll every year. So not only was she strong, she was also very smart. So I'm just saying, what does it take to be a champion? It's all right here. Have you got it? I bet you do. You know why I bet that? Because God gave it to you. You have the mind of Christ. Put it to work. God bless you guys, and go in peace. Love y'all. Bye.